Capricorn, welcome to your reading. My name's Leanne, spiritual life coach and psychic medium. So I'm going to jump straight into your psychic messages, your channeled messages, and then I'll go straight into the tarot reading. If any of you want to skip ahead, you can use the timestamp below in the description box. So what I was getting for you was I was feeling lots of aches and pains within my body, especially my feet and across my back, across my shoulder blades. So I feel as though there's a few of you that have got injuries, whether it's from sort of sporting activity or something, but I feel as though there's some sort of injuries, and this was leading me to see the vision in terms of there's quite a few of you out of work due to injuries or something like that. But there was a big emphasis on aside from that there's a few of you that haven't been working so much or not in work at the moment, that things haven't progressed with work. But I feel as though that you will be getting some good news soon when it comes to work. Some news will be coming in terms of a job offer, or something that you've applied for and it's going to come through, something like that. Or in terms of you working for yourself, that business is going to start coming through even more so in order for you to make more money. I was also given the vision of a waterfall as well. So this is letting me know that many of you are actually really bubbling and overflowing with emotions. I don't feel as though this is something that's presenting itself outwardly, externally to the world, that people are aware of how you feel inside. But this is it's an undercurrent, a bubbling undercurrent that's going on internal within you guys at the moment. It's very much feeling that. And it's some of you, it's actually linked to your relationships, because I see at present there's quite a few of you actually questioning your partnership. Those of you that are in a relationship at the moment, you're really questioning where's this relationship going, whether you actually want to be in it anymore. What are your plans for the future when it comes to this relationship? I see you, if you're not doing it already, that you're actually gaining a higher perspective. You're looking at all angles when it comes to this relationship, whether it fulfills you emotionally, whether you feel as though it's something that's got a future in it, whether you actually vibe together, that there's something more of substance there, that whether you've built a foundation or not. And also as well, in terms of like arguments, is whether you want to continue this cycle with this person that you're currently with. So I see, with that being said, I see that many of you have this scattered energy. So you've got this undercurrent of emotion that's yet to be expressed, that's yet to be vocalized. And there's this undercurrent of the scattered mind. Your mind's all over the place with some of you, and it's hard to focus on your personal life as well, in terms of wanting to focus on your personal life. But at some point you will gain the clarity, you will take time to think out what it is that you're actually wanting. I see some of you actually want to move location as well. Very much seeing that quite a few of you are looking to buy a new house or wanting to rent somewhere new, moving location. I see you wanting to have a bit more of a peaceful environment. So whether this is to do with a relationship status and wanting to break away, that this is something that you want for yourself in terms of a new start for yourself, a new home for yourself. I also got given the vision of a feather. So I feel as though this feather is coming in with good news. So that, again, this is good news coming your way. So it could be linked to the job situation or something else that's going to put you in a good frame of mind. It's good news coming your way, Capricorn. I see those of you as well that are questioning your relationship and are wanting to come away from it. I see that you are wanting to move away from the person that's hurting you. And also you wanting to come into this independent energy, independent essence of yourself, very much wanting to stand on your own 2 feet and move away from what you was actually receiving before. I see you moving into an energy of much more joy and happiness, especially if this coincides with a move. This is going to combine into some sort of really wish fulfillment and some sort of happiness. And from that point, you'll be able to focus more on work as well. Spirit was also giving me the fact that you guys haven't even touched the surface when it comes to your potential. You have so much untapped potential to fulfill, and Spirit is encouraging you to move forward and fulfill this untapped energy that's going on. Now's the time, and this will very much give you a sense of stability. This is this is one of the main messages in terms of untapped potential and you wanting some newfound stability within your life, whether that's to do with a home, whether that's to do with your finances, you know, the material world. It's going to make you feel more stable. Your emotions, it's going to play into everything for you when you start moving forward and tapping into this unfulfilled potential. So moving on to the mediumship messages, I actually was given, a man came through, he had a message for his children. So his message, it seems as though to me that it was a road traffic accident. I think he was at a pedestrian crossing, some sort of crossing, and a car hit him. That's what he was showing me. So his message, he told me, was for his children. He very much wanted to relay the fact that he loves you all. I got the picture that there was 3 children. That's what he was showing me. I was seeing 3 children, grown now. You guys are grown, but I feel as though maybe you would be on the younger side, teenage younger side when he passed. His message to you guys was the fact that, yes, he loves you very much, that you are very much making him proud, very much making him proud, and it's nice to see you guys blossom. That's what he was saying. He did have concerns about one of you guys, so whoever this reading is for is to tell their sibling, in a sense that he wants you to get help. He was showing me some sort of addiction, going down the wrong path with one of you, and this is quite, you know, making him sad in a sense, and wishing that he could have been there physically to support this sibling of yours. And he's asking if you guys could do some sort of intervention in terms of getting him the help that he, yes, it is a male, getting him the help that he needs in order to get back on his feet. He's asking if you are able to provide him with that support. So I hope this message finds you. If you want to go a bit more deeper into this, by all means contact me, and we can arrange something. So I hope this message finds you well. I was also given the image of a baby. So I believe this baby passed as a baby. It didn't live long, in a sense, maybe a couple of months, no more than 6 months. And so the baby just come through to let you know, mum and dad, more so mum, I believe, that they're okay. They're with their auntie, I believe your sister. I believe it's your sister, because your sister was holding the baby. And just to let you know that your sister is taking care of your baby in the spirit world, that everything is fine. Your baby is not in no pain, not by itself, but with your sister. Okay, so I'm going to go straight into the tarot now. So I've pulled cards already, and again, main message, Spirit wants you to tap into your potential. Spirit sees great creativity within your energy that is untapped at the moment. Whether that's you dancing, singing, painting, just these skills that you have these skills, these attributes that Spirit knows that you have, and you're not fulfilling your potential within it. You can go far with these skills that you have, and Spirit is encouraging you to move forward with this untapped potential. It's almost like it's giving me the energy that you could be, you know, the Picasso of your own world. You can paint the picture that you want to live in. You are the master of your, you know, your future. You are the magician. So make it happen. Move forward. Start moving forward to create, you know, your reality that you want to bring in for yourself here. Spirit is saying that it's very much in your own hands. When you take things in hand, you are creative. So it's also letting me know it's not just being creative with the mind as well, that you are creative with your hands. There's something to do with your hands here. To use your hands when it comes to, so if you start to think about what it is that you're passionate about, what are your passions? What gets, you know, sets you alight here? What makes you feel good? And start looking down that road in terms of what can it offer you in terms of a job. Create your own job within that niche. Make your own niche in that sense. But something creative here that gets your mind flowing with ideas, your hands working, your body moving, that you are stimulated where you feel passionate about something here. So Spirit is asking for you to explore that. Okay, and then another oracle card we got for you guys was nurturing. So I see this as well because you have, where is it? The Ace of Chalices here. So which is the Ace of Cups. So Spirit again is well, actually I don't think I said it in my channeled messages. So also as well, I feel as though some of you have given up smoking. Some of you have given up smoking or had given up smoking but are now gone back to it. For some reason, or whether it's the emotional energy in terms of the emotions and the overthinking, that Spirit sees some of you have gone back to a past habit. And Spirit wants you to keep on moving forward and come out of that energy and nurture yourself. So Spirit wants you to start nurturing yourself, start pouring self-love into yourself here. If Spirit feels as though you've neglected yourself for a bit of time. I mean, I feel as though some of you have start to, you know, look at your health, look at your decisions and things like that. But Spirit's saying that this should now try and make it a part of your daily routine in terms of nurturing yourself, in terms of pouring this love into your physical form and being grateful for your physical form. So it's very much knowing the fact that your physical form is your vessel to move forward in your creative endeavors, to do what it is that you want to create in life, and to take care of that, to take care of your mind, your body and soul as well. So maybe some sound baths will help as well. I'm very much picking up sound baths and obviously being out in nature, going out for some nice walks and meditation here as well for you guys. And like I said, it's clarified by the Ace of Cups. Spirit very much wants you to just stop focusing on other people at the moment. Maybe that's what you've been doing for a bit of time, focusing on other people. And also the fact is, when you start pouring this self-love into yourself, you start working on your shadows, because you actually got the shadow card here as well. So it's letting me know that there's many of you that need to work on your shadow side, need to start integrating it and accepting certain parts of yourself and working on other parts that you feel as though you've outgrown. So looking at your fears, looking at your limitations here. Is it the fear that's holding you back from pursuing your creative endeavors, for you know, withholding or not allowing you to move forward in terms of your career, not thinking highly of yourself, not thinking whether you're worthy of the things that you actually desire here? So Spirit is asking you just to assess what fears and limitations that you're putting on yourself, and start speaking more kindly to yourself. This is very much with the Ace of Cups here. So coming out of this battle with your dark side, you know, the dark side of yourself, the shadow side, and coming into the light. So changing your limited beliefs into positive affirmations here, and start pouring the self-love in. Start looking in the mirror and speaking your positive affirmations to yourself in order to come into this new energy of who you are becoming. Who are you? Who are you now, and who are you becoming? And allowing the things to fall away that you are no longer, the things that don't align with you anymore. It's very much in a sense of, if certain people, places and situations are not aligned with you anymore, like we were seeing in terms of relationships, that's fine. Move forward. Who are you without that person? Now you're thinking of moving away, or you have moved away. Who are you? It's starting to, you know, pour that love back into yourself and discover. And it's also we've got the Page of Candles here. So it's also letting me know Spirit wants you to move forward, very much to see your path, see your journey with open eyes. With open eyes of curiosity, being curious about what is on your journey, and looking at everything as whether it's an opportunity for you to move forward in, rather than maybe coming from a place of your shadow side where you see the downfalls, or putting the limitations on yourself, moving out of those limitations and coming into this energy of, oh, I've experienced something new today, or I discovered something new about myself here. And it's very much walking to the beat of your own drum. If you can see that she's got the tambourine here. She's got the tambourine and she's walking on her new path, and everybody behind her is praising her because they see the journey that she's on. They see that she's left things in the past and she's willing to move forward and discover what's out there in the world for herself. no matter male or female, this is what Spirit would like you to do, for you to show up as your authentic self, pour the love into yourself, and start experiencing the creativity within you and within the world. So I see here that many of you feel stuck. Bit of stagnant energy here, probably to-ing and fro-ing in terms of your mind and decision makings that need to be made, especially where we've got the Lovers here. So we've got the Lovers and we've got the High Priestess and the Hangman. So they all tap into, they're all very much speaking to me here in a sense that some of you feel a bit stagnant, a bit stuck in your situation. And again, I think I've given you enough advice in terms of releasing what you need to release and coming into what it is that makes you passionate, what actually gives you the zest for life to move forward. But also it's letting me know that at some point, if you haven't already, that you will be seeing a different perspective on things.